Hey, hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Golden Goddess Tarot. I am excited about tonight being card pull night every Friday night. Yes, every single Friday night it goes down. So I am super excited to be here. I did see some comments in the chat. We'll run those in just a moment. But if you are new here, also welcome to you. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. And for those of you who have been subscribers and have been here before, welcome in, tribe. Ashe. Glad to see you. Excited for you to be here. Excited to be here with you and honored by your presence, right? And for those of you who already know what tonight is about, expect great things. And for others, please remember to like, comment, and share with a friend. And if you have questions of tonight, if you'd like cards being pulled, then please feel free to throw a heart in the chat and all that good stuff. And ask a question. I believe we have some people that already started asking questions. See, the real ones know. Yeah. Y'all know. Y'all done got hip to it. And it's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get in early and post my questions so I can try to be at the top of the list if at all possible, right? Right. Okay, so let's get to these comments, y'all, so I can say hi to everybody. Hi, Melody. Welcome back, love bug. Rika says she wanted a general. All right. Rashima, hello, general reading, please. Thank you. Welcome, Rashima. And we have Rashima with the general. And before I forget, let me say hello to Rika and Jamie, two of the best moderators in the whole wide world. Hello. Much loving light to both of you for all that you do for this here Golden Tribe. We appreciate you. Melody says, what's Azam's current energy towards me? Okay. We will write that down. All righty. And who else do we have? Okay, so Rika's saying, welcome in. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the Golden Tribe vibe. Ashe, you better say that, baby. You better say it. Yes. Oh, before I forget, Rika, by the way, your package has been shipped. You should receive it sometime by the middle of next week, I believe. So congratulations again to you for winning the raffle. I believe it was last week. And I said I was going to do it again. So for those of y'all that missed it, it's going to go down again. All right. And then Nat said, hello, 3 cards on love. Hi, Nat. And Nat, congratulations to you again as well for winning the free 30-minute read in last week's raffle. 3 cards on love. Okay. Okay. Who else do we have? That was me letting y'all know it was going to be about 10 minutes. Hi, Jamie. Jamie says, good evening, all. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Should you feel the vibes of this tribe? Ashe? Yes. Hi, Terrence. Welcome back, love bug. Yes. Yes. Okay, so Jamie says, general, please. Got you, Jamie. Rika's saying hello. What time we closing the list? Good question. So we're going to shut the list down. We're going to be on here for about an hour and a half. We're going to try to move quick through everybody. So I will take the very last request. What time is it now? It's almost 10. So 10:45, we're going to shut it down. If they're not in here by 10:45 with a question, then oh well. maybe it wasn't meant for them this week, because I'm not gonna keep y'all up here for 4 hours like we did last week. Good gosh. That was a journey. It was a journey. Rika, okay, I'll look out for it. Thank you. You're welcome. Terrence, why did Charles stop communicating? Got you, boo. I got you. All right, writing down Terrence's question. Rika said, okay. Oh, and thank you for reminding me again, Jamie. I almost forgot to say it trying to write down all these questions. Tonight is the full moon in Aries, and it is perfect for setting boundaries and releasing anything and anyone that no longer serves you. Let me tell y'all something about full moon energy. Let me pause right here, tribe. Let me pause right here. Hold on. Let me acknowledge Rashima's. Good to hear from you again. Yes. Good to see all of y'all. Love and light to all of you, my loves. Again, please remember to like, comment, all that good stuff for those of y'all that like to sit in the back. I be seeing you, and it's okay. You know, we understand. But hopefully one day you'll come to the front and say, hello, my name is, and I've been, watching for a minute, and I just want to say hello. But we love you anyway, and we welcome you in. Oh, Rashima says, thanks for the general reading earlier. You're welcome, love bug. You are more than welcome. All right, so what Jamie was saying, let me tell y'all something about this full moon energy. Every full moon, I have tried my best to make it a ritual of my own to take a spiritual bath. Now, if you ain't got much, that's okay. Trust me, spirit, universe, your ancestors, they do not care if you pay 99 cents for the salt or if you pay $199 for the salt. It don't matter to them. So you can go on to the dollar store, get you some of these here candles. They come in different colors depending on what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Get you a few herbs, cinnamon. You probably got some of it in your cabinet. Bay leaves, and by the way, be very careful about whatever you're using in your cabinet, using it in your spiritual work, and then putting it back in your cabinet. Keep them separate. That just good practice. But the spiritual bath, let me tell y'all something. When you get in that water, now first remember, take you a shower before getting in the bath. Because when you get out of the bath, you want to air dry. You do not want to like rinse that all off. All right, it's there for a reason. So you take your spiritual bath. Y'all, I promise you, every time within 3 days, I do it, some stuff pop off. And see, that's what people not gonna tell you. But I'm gonna tell you, because I'm your good girlfriend. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, friend, because I'm your friend. Okay? When you do it and you release something during a full moon energy like this, expect for within 7 days for some shit to hit the fan. Okay, it's gonna look like a complete tower moment, but do not be afraid. I'm here to tell you that immediately after it happens, and you had already set your intentions to release things that no longer serve you, it's gonna pop up in your mind automatically that, you know what, I asked spirit to help me release what no longer served me under that full moon energy. And I promise you, every time within 7 days, you're going to have somebody or some situation that come to the forefront to let you know that that's exactly what you need to be releasing. Spirit is not going to play under this here energy. Okay? You going to figure it out. I don't talk about every time, y'all. I don't have people that I haven't talked to in years call my phone, text my phone with a mess, trying to become back a part of my life. And Spirit was letting me know it was time to release those people indefinitely. Okay. I recently had to release 2 people from my life last week. Now, just in case you're wondering why last week makes a difference, because the full moon energy starts 3 days before and the 72 hours after. So as of this morning, whenever the full moon started, because it don't always start at night, y'all. But yesterday looked like a full moon because we were so close to it. But as it progresses, you'll notice the energy gets stronger as you get closer within the first 3 days towards the full moon. And it starts to get a little bit, well, it's not as strong, around 72, 48 hours after the full moon. So you can still do whatever releasing you need to do a couple of days before and a couple of days after, and it will still hit the mark. Okay? But don't expect for it to be like flowers and walking on sunshine when you release these things. It may be a bumpy ride, but that's okay, Buttercup. Just buckle up. Okay? Yeah. But it worked every time. And you're gonna feel better after the storm is over. The sky's gonna be clear, the rain's gonna be gone. I don't know, y'all. Those were lyrics. I heard, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yeah, y'all know how I do. Y'all already know. Okay, let's check the comments. Yes, I thank you, Jamie, for that. Andrea 54 Hector, hello, my spiritual sister and family. May I add to your list, please? Yes, you may. What you want to add, Andrea? What's your question? What is your question, hon? All right. Terrence said, I always get emotional during a full. Baby, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Somebody almost got their head bit off by me yesterday because they thought I was playing games. You only going to talk to me a certain kind of way for so long. I'm love and light, yes. But sometimes, majority of the times, I'm spicy. I ain't gonna lie. That's just who I am. I'm spicy. I'm and you have different type of spiritual people out here. You do. We come in all flavors, shapes, sizes, and colors. And one thing I'm here to let you know is, baby, if you don't like a little spice in your dish, I'm not the tea for you. Okay, this tea a little spicy. So if you come at me and I feel my ancestors say let them have it, oh, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm not gonna hesitate, and I ain't gonna feel bad. And I had to work a long time to get that way. But yes, emotional during full moons. So I try to keep my best to stay grounded during this time because my energy do be all over the place, Terrence. So you're not alone, baby. You is not alone. Jamie says the full moon was as of 5:58 EST. Yes. Yep. Okay, so Andrea says, what is Leo boyfriend? JD hiding from me. Y'all two fire signs. Girl, I'm a fire sign, huh? More power. That's serious. That's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat. It can be the shit though. It look like it can be the shit. I'm just saying, y'all, it do look like it can be busting. But but that's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. So my question is, why you think they hiding something? That see, we're gonna have to talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that for you, Andrea. Full moon this month is known as a harvest moon. Yes, it is. And it is definitely harvest season, y'all. Beautiful. I really don't like cold weather because I'm a fire sign. But fall, harvest time, this time of year, I like the colors, all the oranges and the reds and the yellows and the different hues of brown. It do something for me. And I like the breeze. But it's been cold where I'm at, so I'm not feeling it right now. Not feeling it right now. We've been living together for 4 years. Oh, then now, okay, we're gonna get to it, love. We're gonna get to it. The full moon is in Aries energy, and it is. It's oh, you know what? You're right, Jamie. Didn't she say she wasn't Aries? You know, Andrea, when full moons are in the sign that is your sign, the energy impacts you differently than others. So we're gonna get into that. Cause maybe ain't nothing going on. You know? And trust me, I'm not the type of person to be like, ain't nothing going on if something going on. I'm gonna tell you something going on. I'll tell you to get the hell out of Dodge because we're not gonna play. But I will also let you know if spirit is saying you don't need to run. Because ultimately, I'm not channeling messages from myself. They from spirit. So whatever spirit says, and then I'll let you know if it's my opinion or if it's spirit, though. I'll be honest with you. All right, y'all. Jamie said, yes, she mentioned she is an Aries. I found out that his ex was calling him on Facebook. You know what? You just jogged my memory. Okay, this from last week. Okay, we're going to check in on that for you. We're going to check in on that for you. And if I'm not mistaken, it was Terrence who said was it the King of Swords? No, I think he said that he saw that I don't know what it was, Terrence. You remind me. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a little story. There was somebody I knew that had a similar situation. And yeah, they were having conversations. But the conversations they was make you uncomfortable conversations, but it won't know you a dog conversation. I really think that this gentleman that was in this situation was probably just cleansing his soul of his past shame for what he had done to this ex, because she wasn't a bad person. So not all the time is what it looked like. But we're going to get into it, Andrea, and we're going to answer that. We're going to get into it, and we're going to answer that. Rika, normally I would ask you if you want to go first, but you going first tonight. You going first tonight. For all you do, I think you should be okay to go first tonight, right? You want a 3-card draw? We doing a 3-card, or you wanna take a look? It's in the book, Reading Rainbow. What you want to do? I'm gonna wait for you, Rika. What you want to do? Okay. Yeah, that's what Terrence said. It's in the chat, Andrea. But we're gonna check on it. We're gonna check on it. Oh, okay. Rick said we're gonna take a look. It's in the book, Reading Rainbow. Take a look. Y'all used to love that show growing up. I guess. Wait, is it Go Anywhere, Be Anything? Yeah. That and Wishbone. I don't know if y'all remember Wishbone, but Wishbone went hard. Wishbone go hard. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have for Rika? What does Rika need to know at this time? Okay, hold on. Got a little Knight of Swords action here. A little Knight of Swords. Let me scoot my short self closer to the table, y'all. All right, Spirit. What other? Oop, we're gonna take it. It flipped over. What's up with you and the Knights? That's 2 nights in a row. That's the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Okay. All right. Some coming in. What is it? Okay, this your 8 of Pentacles is coming back out. Definitely 8 of Pentacles energy. Ooh. All right. I like this. It's nice. I feel a little expensive. If that makes sense. I feel a little expensive, Rika. Yes. Oh, y'all, before I forget. Okay. House rule. Because we had some new people last week. So the tribe, if you stayed after last week, then you probably already heard the conversation. Because the tribe, sometimes after the live, we get together and we might have a word or two on the council. Okay? On the council. And this what I'm gonna say. Now, if you donate tonight, the Cash App is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. We will move you to the top of the list. Okay. So therefore, for some of y'all who don't like to be patient, I'm not gonna judge you. Just send the Cash App and we'll move you to the top of the list. And that way you can jump on and jump off. Other than that, subscribers, those who have subscribed, will also have first priority. And all of those people I just named All of y'all are subscribers from what I know, because I done seen all of y'all before. Okay, if you're not and you lie, shame on you. That ain't my problem. You got to deal with karma. I'm not about to keep up with who's subscribing and who not. That's too much. So we're gonna pull your cards. For all the new people, say hello, like, comment, all that good stuff. Ask a question, and you can get in line too. And if you want to jump the line, just send a cash out. Okay. Okay. All right. That way, people who do donate, because there are some who donate. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all come in here and donate. I don't care what it is, $1, but you donate. So I feel like you shouldn't have to wait, because we got new people coming in and they want to get in line, and then we in here for 4 hours. I'm just saying, why make you wait? That's only fair. That's only fair, and I would do anybody just the same, right? Okay. All right, back to the read, Rika. Back to the read, baby. Back to the read. Well, we need 2 more cards, Spirit. Okay. All right. Well, you ain't got the holler. Okay. You see this card resting on my thumb. I don't know how I feel about that, but we gonna put it back in there because it didn't quite come out, and we gonna get another one. We gonna get another one. There it goes. Okay, Pentacles clarifying Pentacles. Oh, Rika, you only got 1 major arcana, but it's the Magician. We ain't mad. What you manifested? What you manifested? I like it. Ooh, okay. So, Rika, a song came to mind just for a split second. I hope you smile. Do anybody know what that is? Because I heard it in lyrics, like, but it was being sung. I hope you smile. Who know what that is? So Andrea says, whatever spirit wants to say, love. Ashe, Andrea, Ashe. Rika says, yes, Wishbone was my show. Girl, yeah, that dog was off the chain. That dog wasn't nobody to play with. He was smart too. I liked Wishbone. Jamie said, yes, love Rita Rainbow and Wishbone. Y'all better come through. Terrence said, I got the Wheel of Fortune for Rika. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. Yes. I can see that, Terrence. It didn't quite fall out because I'm only picking 6 cards, but I'm sure it probably would have came out here. And the reason why I say that to you, my fabulous friend, is that the 10 of Cups here, and it's the number 10. And see, the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 in the major arcana. You better talk about it, baby, in them comments. You better talk about it. Rika said that means spending money. Yeah. What means spending money? That means spending money. I cannot. I love it. Rika, look at that, Terrence. To jump the line, make the cash out. Rika, money, new job, and house. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. About Terrence over here in the comments and these cards. When years ago, because I told y'all I started out reading not tarot cards. They were actually playing cards, like you play spades, because I love playing cards. It was just something that came very natural to me. And one day I just had a deck of cards, and that's kind of what I was doing with them. But I realized that there are tarot readers that read cards, like regular playing cards. So when I got to the tarot deck, each deck sometimes has their own meaning. So you can't buy the Rider-Waite tarot deck like this one, and because this is like one of the basic ones. So one of the original ones that was ever made. Not to say that this one is an antique, because it's not. Clearly it's shiny. Okay, I'm just saying that the pictures are the same as some of the original decks that were made. So the Rider-Waite, I don't know why I always have a hard time with that. Tarot deck is like what you will see most people with, and they will have the same pictures for each card, no matter who makes the deck. It's always the same. So what Terrence is doing is, when I used to have my deck, and I would watch other people pull cards, I would shuffle my deck to see. And I say this because Rika about to get her deck in the mail. I would shuffle my deck along with the reader to see what I got. Because a lot of times you will get synchronicities or aligned messages. Not all the time, but it's also a good way to learn how to read the cards as well as the energies because you're pulling along with it. So if y'all see me talking to Terrence about what he pulling, that's why, because I understand what he doing. And if you have tarot cards, I encourage you to, pull a couple cards too while you up here in the live. You maybe not pull for other people if that's not what you into because everybody's not comfortable doing that. But pull for yourself. When I get ready to pull your cards, also pull for yourself so you can see what you get that aligns. You know what I'm saying? Ashe? Ashe. All right. Off my soapbox, y'all. Rashima Simmons said 10-10. And you know what I missed because I was running my mouth, but you're right. It was 10-10. Yes. 10 of Cups. Yes, she got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Yes. Everything, Rika. Everything. Rika says, yes, Rashima. And Jamie says, love it. It's a way to learn. It is a way to learn. It's a beautiful way to learn. And somebody asked me the other day on the phone if I was going to start teaching tarot classes. And I have thought about it. We'll think about that. And we'll see how many people ask to. That was just one person. Not everybody's interested in learning how. So, yes, back to Rika, back to Rika, back to Rika. We got to give her time to shine. So with this Knight of Swords energy though, this all that ambition that's been kind of working up for you. I feel it bubbling, girl. I feel it bubbling, girl. Yes, all that drive. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're not going to be too impulsive. Whenever I see the Knight of Swords, y'all, I'm always going to say that. Be careful with this energy because some people have a tendency to make decisions based on impulse because they feeling the vibe and they dive head first. That's not exactly what we want. But this confidence that's brewing in you, this ambition, it's almost like there's been I guess my grandma would say, light a fire under your ass. So something has lit a fire under your ass. Like you are charged up or you're in the energy of getting there. And it's being clarified by this 10 of Cups. Yes, 10 of Cups. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The 10 of Cups, that's good shit. Like you cannot mistake the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is an energy of abundance. It's the connection of a happy home. And I'll show you what I mean. It's a happy home, wholeness, completion, and alignment, like in all of your relationships with other people. Whether it's somebody that you love, like a family member, a friend. It can even be alignment in your job. You know what I'm saying? But the 10 of Cups is like the pinnacle of happiness, of bliss. And also trusting your intuition. So we've seen Miss Rika been trusting her intuition a little bit more over here as well. So what is very interesting is this Knight of Cups energy. So we have this Knight of Cups energy here, Rika. The Knight of Cups is just you kind of thriving on all this bliss from this 10 of Cups. It's almost like, how do I explain this? Like living high off the beautiful things in life. And it's because you're manifesting. You're manifesting all this happiness. I don't know what the hell you done did since last week, but it worked. Yeah. Yeah. Because this is new energy. And I feel like this is a little new for me as far as you are concerned. So it's like this magician is you knowing that everything you need, you got it. You about to manifest some stuff. Yeah. Everything that you need in this moment to get what it is you came here to get, you have recognized that you do have it. And it may not look exactly what you wanted to look like, but you're going to manifest. I see you over here manifesting what you want to look like. Ashe? Yeah. Because you got the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Now, The Eight of Pentacles is you working hard, you doing what you need to do, paying attention to detail, and you just trying to really master your craft. You're trying to master this thing called life. Because I don't really feel like you're trying to master a particular thing. It ain't like you at work trying to master something, or you at home trying to master something. It's almost like you're just trying to be the master of this lifetime. So if it's your finances, you want to master that. If it's the kids, you want to master that too. If it's the boyfriend or the baby daddy, you want to master that too. So Rika is on a master spree, running around getting her master on. That's what's going on. I feel like you run around the mall with a credit card and you just check it out. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And I don't know why I feel like that. But girl, I like that feeling. Yes. Hell yes. I like that feeling. I like that. That's kind of dope. Like, it's almost like, and I guess it sounds very materialistic, but spiritually it feels, it tastes, it looks like doing what you want and not worrying about whether or not you have it to do it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's beautiful. It's not just about your finances. It's about like your spirit, your soul is on a shopping spree. Like, we about to be a whole brand new me in about 3 months. And it's wonderful. You on your glow up time is what I will say. And with this Three of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, you're not alone. It's somebody about to really, well, it's some people. It's more than one. Let me show you the Three of Pentacles. These people are working on something to bring in abundance. They're manifesting together, basically. So you are being sent some divine help. Could be in the form of family, could be in the form of people that you're going to meet, or friends, or maybe even somebody that you might have had a past relationship with. But there are people coming in to help you achieve this goal. So Rika, when they arrive, if they haven't already arrived, just be open to it. Be open to it and don't be so impulsive. But, you know, if you know that they're good, trustworthy people and they really have your best interests at heart and they're benevolent, meaning they're not there for any other thing, but just for the greater good of helping you and helping you achieve something great, then yeah, if that is them, then allow them to help you. Allow them to help you. But girl, and you know when the last time I ran around the mall was, like, I don't even like the mall, but that felt good. That felt good. Yeah. Who run around the mall? Rika run around the mall. I love it. It was the cha-ching for me. If y'all could be inside my head. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's a party in here all the time. All the time. Jamie says, your reader, Rika, is on fire. So good. Yes, Rika said, yes, Jamie. I was ready to quit today too, but I said I'm gonna wait and give them one day notice. Honey, let me tell you something. You ain't alone. Because I told you I almost bit somebody's head off yesterday. Duran, hello. Can I get a general, please? And thank you. I got you, Duran. Oh, and I just dropped the other pen. Well, we ain't gonna get down there and get it. Duran and a general. We just got through Rika, so we really just got started. But you on time because we closing the list at 10:45. Rika said, cut off people and got a new number. I know that's right. I love spending some money. Oh, that was your, yeah. Okay, so that spirit let me know that's how you communicate. Rika, thank you. You welcome, love. You are so welcome. That was good energy. Thank you. I'm excited for you. It got a little hot in here. It's a little hot. I'm glistening. But Rika, you're not alone. Somebody was on one of my posts earlier today on the channel wilding out. I don't know if they was really wilding out, but I won't have it. So I let them know because they asked me why I was hiding. I guess because I wasn't in front of the camera, but y'all know I don't have a problem being in front of the camera. I've been in front of the camera before, but y'all, I'm in my pajamas. Let me tell you something. It'd be too late when we be up here for me. No, ma'am. Not this time. I didn't. And to be honest with y'all, I don't always like to do all of that. Sometimes it's just about the cards and the energy. But if y'all want me in front of this camera, that's not a problem. It just won't be on no Friday night. Because normally on Friday night, we ain't here late and I'm in my pajamas. I'm trying to be comfortable with all this energy up here for 4 hours. That's all I'm saying. I just wants to be comfortable. All right. We have Rashima up next. Rashima is up next. All right, and then Andrea said my internet is in and out. Did you do my reading, love? Okay, thank you, Rika, for catching that. Looks like Rika answered it. All right, let's get started. Rashima. It's 5 people. Oh, she got the count too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, you on it. You on it, Rick. Okay. I'm gonna leave it to Rick in the comments then with them type of questions because she on it. She says 5 people. Yes, she right. All right, Rashima, General. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Rashima? What messages do you have for Rashima? What does Rashima need to know at this time? Okay, the hell is this? That was a whole lot. Y'all just hollering. When I told y'all earlier, when I said you ain't gotta holler, they do. Sometimes spirit be trying to like get your attention. Like, hey, I know you hear me. I know you hear me. Don't play with me. You know, sometimes spirit gotta let you know what it is. All right, spirit. What? Oh, that's too many. No, that's just too much. We about to yeah. I don't know what that was, but we can't take 19 cards. Okay. There we go. What's up with all these 10s? That, you know what? I saw it, so we'll let it come out. Well, interestingly enough, Terrence, the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely here on the board now. And he said that just the last reading. So that is interesting. Now this is good too. It don't really feel good, Rashima, but I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. This is not a bad thing. What may be a little bit uncomfortable, but you might have been seeing 10-10, Rashima, because 10-10 is up in here. You got the 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, which is card number 10. That's what I was telling Terrence earlier about his synchronicity. So it's the card number 10. So this is good, but we need to talk about this energy. We need to talk about this just a little bit. So whatever this tower moment is, whatever this tower moment is, it must have left you or somebody else very close to you feeling like something just ain't work out. Like, that's what I feel. That's not even a word or a sentence, girl, but I think you understand. I'm gonna do it again so you can catch my vibe. It just like, I don't know if there's give up energy, I'm sad energy. It's kind of all in mixed up. But it's like it didn't turn out the way I wanted. It all fell apart. It's almost like regret, a little bit of sadness, disappointment. But somebody was looking over here at whatever this situation was that didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. And what I'm picking up here is that you ready for some new opportunity. I don't know what this was that blew up over here, but you ready for something new. You ready for something new. Now, what you do need to know is that this something new is stemming out of this 10 of Swords energy. All right, the something new, which is the Page of Wands, is being clarified by the 10 of Swords. The Page of Wands energy, let's talk about that real quick. So the Page of Wands energy, this is just you going for the goal. That's what I hear. Going for the goal, being passionate about life, just having new ideas, being maybe a little bit restless. And this might be energy that's coming up if you're not already in this energy, but just being a little bit restless. But you know, Spirit just asked me to look at something. Okay, so there's Aries, Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpio here, because the Wheel of Fortune is all fixed signs. The Tower is Aries and Scorpio falling out of it. You got the King of Pentacles. So, and I'm picking up Taurus, heavy Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, a little bit of Libra. The interesting part is there ain't nothing, but is there somebody new coming your way? Because there's a lot of masculine energy on these cards for you. But you don't give me masculine energy as an individual. Not primarily. I'm pretty sure you balance, but it's not like you live in your masculine energy. There might be new masculine energy around you pretty soon. Watch out for that. Not watch out like a bad thing, but watch out, like keep your eyes open for that in case it comes in. Because we're not talking about love here. This ain't about love. But I feel like you got something coming in. Who this is? Rashima, we might have to let's go on. Just remember what I said. Okay. You might want, if you come back to the next live, or you might want to ask about love. That's all I'm saying. But let's keep going, because I know we got to get through everybody else. But the Page of Wands. So yeah, it's a new idea, new passion, new zest for life. Zest for life. And it's stemming out of this Ten of Swords energy. Whatever this energy was that really hurt you, yeah, you using that as fuel for the fire. And it might have been a sudden ending, something that ended very quickly, or it was over just as fast as it began. But whatever it was, or it was sudden, like it happened out of nowhere. But out of that pain, whatever you felt, that Tower moment, that hurtful ending, is bringing up these new beginnings, which is nice, because as one door closes, the next one opens, right? Then we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Wheel of Fortune energy. So the Wheel of Fortune is an energy of a cycle of change and letting you know that things are starting to turn. The tables are turning in your situation. So what goes up must come down, and vice versa. So it's being clarified by the King of Pentacles. So what is changing has to do with your abundance, your finances, new opportunities. So the King of Pentacles is confident, manages wealth very, very well, very stable individual, and knows how to transmute things. So this, that energy, or this energy rather, is an energy of, even if, as long as it's a high vibration, you can manifest a tangible thing, something that will create more abundance. Okay. But the wheel is turning, definitely, Rashima, in the way of you having more abundance, something you've been waiting on in regards to your abundance. But it came out of whatever this painful stuff you've been through. And that's a good thing. Spirit was preparing you for a comeback. And this is good energy. I like it. So expect some abundance, some new opportunities, whether that's a new job. I'm going to just say it. I don't see it here, but I definitely feel it. Could be a new energy of new love coming in too. 1 second. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. This is not known each other like a person from your past. This is like spiritually, emotionally, you connect with this person on a level to where it feels like you've known them for a long time. So yeah, somebody new. That's not old energy for me. I don't know how other people read that, but I ain't never pulled it and it was an old person. So if it's an old person, it'll tell you somebody from your past is returning. Okay. So that's definitely not that, but it is saying that This could be some soulmate energy there with a person that you've had energy with in a previous lifetime, not this one. So if you meet somebody and they feel like you used to know them or you've known them forever, that's what it is. That's what we're talking about. All right, let's go see. Let's go see. Yes, everything, says Rashima. Y'all, I'm so tired. No, don't give up though. I see you, Rika. Rika called it. Don't give up. You at the finish line. Terrence said he got the King of Pentacles for Rashima too. Ow, double the confirmation in the comments. Rashima said Rika and Terrence, yes. Rika said all you got to do is push through. Y'all be having so much love. I love it. Rashima says, thanks, y'all. Very accurate reading. Thanks. You're welcome, love bug. You are welcome. Yes, new. Rika says 15 minutes before the list closed. Yeah, y'all better get in. Jamie says, if you want to move up the list, please donate. Yes, thank you both for making sure that everybody knows the rules. And Rashima says, thanks for your time. You're welcome, love bug. You are more than welcome. All right, next up we have Melody, who wants to know about Azam's, I think I'm saying it right, current feelings towards her. All right, Melody, I'm hoping you're still here. You're welcome, Rashima. You are more than welcome. You know I love you. Jamie said, I pulled the Queen of Pentacles and Star for Rashima. You got this. Yes. Yes. That's all good energy. More confirmation, more confirmation. And I do want to point out, the King and the Queen of Pentacles is a pair. So I did say something about love. And we got Terrence saying he had the King of Pentacles. And we got Jamie saying she had the Queen of Pentacles. Sound like a pair to me. Sound like a pair to me. Yes. All right. Up next, we have Melody, who wants to know about Azam's current feelings towards her. I don't know if Melody's still in the room, y'all, but if she pop up down there with Rashima and Jamie, y'all let her know to run this back. Let her know to run it back. Yes, Rashima. And Jamie said your Wheel of Fortune also came up. Double confirmation. Ashe, yes, double confirmation. Yes, all the love, all the love. Oh, let me grab this. Oh, we're gonna have cars all over this board. Y'all know I got short fingers. Okay. Melody. All right. Oh. And there go the star. Ain't that some shit? Excuse me. And there you go. Y'all better get it with the synchronicities tonight. Now, see, now, let me pause and get on my soapbox for 2 seconds. See, this why when people try to tell me that all of this is just a mumbo jumbo, how you explain everybody getting the same cards? Jamie literally just said, I also got the star, and the star flipped right out. We might be on the next person, but that lets you know right there, everything and everyone is connected. Straight like that. All the time. Everything and everyone is always connected. Always connected. Yes. Okay. So Rashima says, okay. And Rika said, okay, 10 minutes before the list closed. Yes, 10 minutes before the list closed for anybody who's trying to get on the list. All right. Melody, what is Azam's current feeling towards Melody, Spirit? What is Azam's current feelings towards? Oh, there we go. Didn't even get the words out, man. Okay, it's the that one came out in reverse, so we'll leave it. Spirit, what other messages do you have for? Oh, okay. Well, we answering questions, that's for sure. We're going to see what this is about. All right, Spirit. What other messages do you have for Melody in regards to Azam's current feelings towards her at this time? There we go. That one's right side up. The Magician again. Nine of Pentacles. What's interesting is this person thinks about you a lot. A lot. You know, Melody, this is very interesting because major arcanas, the Star, the Magician, and the Devil. And they're like this. So Star, Magician, Devil. All your minor arcanas look like this. They're down, up, and down. Like, to me, that just reminds me of a checkers board. Who playing checkers and not chess? That's what I'm getting. My head started itch. Yeah. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it honest. This is not bad energy, but you need to be aware of like mind games. And I'm not saying this person is playing games with you, but don't let nothing play any mind games with you, Melody. I don't know what that is or who that is, but just be mindful of it. Just be mindful of it. And then we're gonna get through the rest of what he feels towards you right now. So with this Star energy, he's thinking about taking some action. Possibly even taking off the mask and being him possible self. What's interesting is this Page of Swords that's clarifying the Star card. The Page of Swords is an energy of asking questions, wanting to know about something new. This is what I'm hearing. Azam, I hope I'm saying his name right, because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. I don't know why. I don't know if it's Azam or Azam, but if you could spell it phonetically so I can figure out how to sound it out, that would be okay too. And I'll be sure to get it right. But we about to come in with some communication. Something that Azam wants to talk about. And it's not like no little conversation. It's about taking action towards something, whether there's something that Azam wants to take action on. And it has something to do with you because clearly he wants to talk to you about it. He wants to talk to you about this. And I say that because the star is being clarified by the Page of Swords. I'm feeling the energy of faith. There's a reason why Azam wants to talk to you. It's not out of desperation. You know how some people come back out of desperation, want to have a conversation out of desperation? It's more like out of hope or wish. Yeah. But he thinks about you all the time. This Seven of Cups energy is in reverse. So I feel like we should talk about that next. The Seven of Cups upright is having a lot of options and being aware of all your options. And it's just really Spirit saying you're going to have a lot of options come in. Just make sure you make the right one. But when this, but when the Seven of Cups is in reverse, this is somebody being overwhelmed by the choices and can't move forward. So what is interesting is I feel like Azam has manifested you back, which is why you keep thinking about this person, because they're thinking about you. However, be aware, and maybe this is the energy I picked up when I was first saying be aware of something, but be aware that, and I don't think he's being sneaky, but sometimes people manifest us back and they're not quite ready. Like, It's almost like he gets overwhelmed with the idea that it might be an option to do this. But what you gonna say something for? Okay. Know that he might say something, but he might not be quite ready. Okay. He might say something because he feeling the feels. And it's a full moon. Like we got this full moon energy out here for real, for real. But he's not ready. He's thinking about it, but he's not ready. He's trying to manifest it, but I'm gonna say it again. He ain't ready. He's not ready. It would be overwhelming. All right. And it could be at this time that maybe there's a lot of other things going on in his life too. Because I mean, Seven of Cups is options, opportunities, things that, there might be too many things to focus on right now for him to be, he's going to come say something to you, okay? He's going to say something because he wants to talk. But I just need you to be aware that this person may not be exactly ready when they come say. So just take it as a conversation. Don't take it as this is what I need to do. And you be a little bit cautious about that. With the devil energy, it's not really that this person is toxic. Okay. It's that energy of uncertainty that I was talking about. Like, oh, I'm gonna do it. And then all of a sudden cold feet. Okay. And this person may have ghosted you in the past and it felt that same way, but be aware of that. I don't think Azam is a bad person. I think Azam is getting cold feet though. And you need to be aware of that because a lot of times we get hurt in that situation. And we can choose not to if we understand it, right? But he's aware of the unhealthy nature of this Seven of Cups in reverse. Let me put it that way. He understands that he's got to let go of the fear. And when he does, the Nine of Pentacles will be here. Y'all will have abundance. Y'all will be deeply satisfied with this Nine of Pentacles energy. And you'll enjoy the fruits of that labor. I love the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, y'all are so pretty. But this woman is just there. You might have been seeing a red bird lately like a cardinal. That's the first time I ever noticed she got a red bird sitting on her hand. But if you've been seeing red cardinals lately, Melody, that could definitely be a synchronicity. But Spirit is just saying this person is ready to talk. They're going to tell you they might be ready to move forward. But again, just be careful with that because there's an unsteady energy here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. If it was upright, I would say that he's manifesting you back as an option. But with it being in reverse, he's manifesting you back, but he's also he's gonna get overwhelmed by even the possibility of it going forward. So he might appear to have cold feet. But don't take it as a toxic trait. Take it as fear, because that's really what it is. All right, y'all. If Melody comes back, let her know that her read has been done. And we are moving on to the next person. Moving on to the next person. I'm going to check the comments in just a second, y'all. Nat, you up next, love bug. All right. Jamie says, star renewed hope. Perfect energy for full moon. Yes, I love it. I got a Five of Wands, conflicting, overwhelming. Bottom of deck, King of Cups, emotional. However, it'll take its time to open up. You know what, Jamie? I would say that that's a synchronicity because there's definitely an energy there of overwhelming, which causes internal conflict, right? Maybe, and it could also cause conflict in situations. So, for example, if he gets cold feet and Melody is not aware of it, she doesn't look at it through a lens of grace, right? Understanding that he's afraid and not just trying to play with her, then it could definitely end in a conflict. So I would say, Jamie, good one. I'll take it. Definitely a synchronicity. All right, Spirit. Okay. They flipped. We're going to take them. And that one failed. All right. These are 2 threes. The 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Who was next? Nat, did you ask for 3 cards? Because I got 3 cards here. Well, I'll be. Nat, you've been seeing 3s, boo. Because these 2 3s fell out. Y'all seen it. And you did ask for 3 cards. You sure did. I'll be doggone. Spirit be on it. Spirit be on it. All right. For Nat, 3 cards in love. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Hangman. Definitely seeing something from a different perspective. Something to celebrate. And the 3 of Wands is waiting for like your ships to sail in. However, this is very high level, so it's not saying much about love. What it is saying is that Spirit knows that something is on the way for you to celebrate, right? And with this 3 of Wands, this is expansion and growth and covering new ground and also seeing something from a different perspective in love. I just heard Jasmine's Aladdin's A Whole New World. You got to open up a bit. Open up a bit. But there's going to be a cause for celebration here. So is somebody coming in? Somebody coming in? I know you said 3 cards, girl, but 3 cards ain't enough for no love. Not unless I start seeing like the lovers and stuff. So we gonna, oh, yep. Flirt and chemistry came out together. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So that gives me the confirmation I need. There's definitely somebody coming in. Who this is, Nat? Who that is? Is that? We're gonna pull one up. Cause I'm nosing now. I'm a little invested. I want to know who it is. They got nice energy though. Whoever this is, not too strong, not too, you know what I'm saying? They don't come on too strong. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like this some new stuff. Yeah, this ain't nobody from the past. This is new. Like I'm getting the energy of, you know, when you first meet somebody and you realize you really, really like them. Yeah, that energy. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. You know, sometimes you meet somebody and you be like, they all right. But then you meet somebody and it's like, I really like you. Like I could love you like you. You know? That's what I'm getting. So this something new. This somebody you ain't encountered before. With all this chemistry and flirting and stuff. Yeah. Uh-huh. I like this. But Spirit not really giving us much else, huh? Maybe this new person is a mystery too. Oh, there you go. As soon as I said mystery. Yeah, this is somebody new. Forgiving and learning. Not forgiving somebody and learning to move forward. That ain't what this card is about. So this card is about when you forgive your people from your past and you release and heal from it, which we talked about on Wednesday night. Then you experience more love in your present moment. So with these cards in this spread, what I will say is this. What this is telling me is that it is a new person. But in order for this person to come in 100%, you've got to probably let go of some residual energy from your past relationships. So get ready to aboard the love train, Nat. Okay? Get ready to board the love train. Because somebody coming in. It's a new person. And you're going to like them like them. I don't know if you've really ever liked somebody like somebody. Not just one time like somebody, you know. But you got like them. I don't know why, but I feel like if Terrence is still in the room, he know what I'm talking about. But you know, if you really like somebody, sometimes you meet somebody, you just like them a little bit. You just like them a little bit. And then sometimes you meet somebody and, you know, you like them a lot. But I feel like this somebody, you're going to like them so much, you're not exactly going to be able to like contain yourself. Contain yourself is what I'm hearing. All right. Let me get to this. Rika says list is now closed. Jamie says request line is now closed. Thank you all. Nat Nat said yes. Rika says thank you all for coming on Friday night pool. Ashe. And Nat Nat said laugh out loud. Nat one no okay, new pass. I did answer that one. So new person, baby, new person. Okay, Melody said thank you. I will rewatch. Now you welcome, love bug. Just run that back, boo. Oh, Nat, thank you, and we will chat tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. I will chat with you tomorrow for sure. For sure. I will be calling you from the number that I text you on, so you'll know it's me at the specified time. I sure will. All right. Who is next? We have Jamie with a general. All right, Spirit. I don't know why I just heard Shaka Khan. Is it Shaka Khan? Tell me something good. Tell me something good. That's what I heard. And we don't see Jamie. I feel like it's something good. Something good. All right, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Jamie at this time? What messages? Oh, there we go. Do you have from Jamie at this time? What does Jamie need to know? Okay. This magician, love falling out. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry, that shocked me a little bit. I seen the strength card. Yes, Leo energy pulled through. What's up with all these pages though? Okay, we'll take them. They're not bad. You got a page of pentacles, page of swords. We got the magician. We got a strength card. Yes. Yes. All right, Jamie. What other messages do you have for the? Oh, there you go. Something is transforming. Okay, you got 3 major arcanas. This is good. Something's transforming because you manifested it. There are also quite a few 10s here for you as well. 10s and 3s. Don't see a whole lot of 5s. Yeah, this is good energy. You over here manifesting some big stuff. But whatever you're manifesting is also at the same time causing the transformation within you. Jamie, what you over there doing? This is good energy. Okay, with Page of Pentacles as being clarified by the Strength card, like that's good energy for sure. The Page of Pentacles is, excuse me. The Page of Pentacles is an energy of just having some type of inspiration to do something different. But it's almost like you're being inspired to have, like, to take on a new opportunity. Yeah, to take on a new opportunity. Something that will have the potential to grow and manifest your goals. There's an up-leveling coming here, Jamie. I want to say an up-level in skill, but I don't know what that really means to you. There's something that you're learning, something new. I don't know what that is that you're learning that's new, but it's good for you. Keep heading in that direction. But it's being clarified by the Strength card. Jamie, you might also be seeing 8s. I don't know why that 8 caught my attention, but the Strength card is card number 8 for sure. And it caught my attention that it is the card number 8 out here. But the Strength card, you know what that is. That's Leo energy. That's the inner power, the strength, leading with influence and all that good stuff. Courage and measured restraint. But it's definitely tied to your abundance. So there's a strengthening and up-leveling occurring in your abundance. With the Page of Swords here, This is an energy of just you being curious and communicating. Looks like you're about to be communicating that you're about to do some extra, you about to pull some extra weight, but it's not a burden with this ten of Wands energy. It's not a burden. It's Jamie is taking on additional responsibilities to achieve something because you know it will pay off. So be aware of that energy that's coming in for you, Jamie. If you feel the need to take on additional work, take it on. It's going to lead to more abundance. Whatever it is, it just could be you volunteering to do something, but somehow, some way, it's going to manifest into more abundance. Okay, energetically, because as you know, on this spiritual journey, everything is not physical. Some things, like sometimes abundance is mental, sometimes it's emotional. You know what I mean? But whatever it is that you are doing is going to manifest itself materially for you, no matter how you take on the burden. So even if you don't pick up extra hours at work or something like that, maybe you decide to go help somebody. That's your seed. That will manifest itself into something physical with this Page of Pentacles energy here. And then you have the Magician and the Death card. Like, you are manifesting this shift. You are manifesting this transition within yourself. You are manifesting the crap out of it too. Like, it's very intentional. I'm not quite sure what it is you want to change or you want to manifest as far as this transformation that you're going through, but it's quite a bit of a glow up. It is quite a bit, like it's really powerful, whatever this is making me sweat. Like, I ain't just glistening, like my forehead feel clammy. So there are things in your life that are kind of falling away from you, but you manifested that too. And it's making way for the new opportunities with this Death card here, clarifying the Magician. It's almost like you opened a road and or unclogged something or removed a blockage, if you know what I mean. I like this, Jamie. This good energy. Yes. Yeah. I like this energy, Jamie. You over there working on some big stuff too. You want that energy Rika on. That perked me up a little bit. Yeah. Ow. Okay. I'm with it. We're gonna go to the comments and then Terrence is up next. Nat, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Empress for you. All good energy coming towards you. Ashe. Jamie Smith, yes, strength is Leo cards. I'm Sun Leo. You came out in your own read. I think you almost do that every time, Jamie, because I think a few times you came out with the strength card, and then a few times you came out with the sun. Nat, yes, Jamie, yes. Jamie, yes, manifesting in abundance. All about changes and transformation. I pulled the Knight of Pentacles, advice, and Ten of Cups, outcome. Double confirmation. You better do it. You better do it. That is a beautiful confirmation. Ashe. All right, who we got next? Terrence. Yep, we got Terrence up next. And then we have Andrea, and then we have Durant. All right. Let's get to it. Oh, let me check something real quick, y'all. Okay. Okay, let's get into it. Who is next? Terrence. And Terrence wants to know about Charles and why he stopped communicating. I want to know too, because you feel. I don't understand it. I want to know. And then after Terrence, we have Andrea and Duran. Yep, I think I said it already. Okay, then we have Andrea and Duran. There go that Ten of Wands. What the world? And I shuffled the cards. All right, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Terrence in regards to Charles and why he's not speaking to him? Why he stopped talking to him? Spirit, we want to know. Okay. Well, Let's see. And see, y'all playing games. Well, ain't that a damn synchronicity? All right. Let's pull some more cards. I see a bunch of tens. I got the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Justice card. But the 9 of Pentacles is Roman numeral 10, Roman numeral 1, and it's in reverse, so I'll turn it back. That's a Justice card. And the 9 of Pentacles is 1, Roman numeral 10. So that's why I'm saying I see a bunch of tens on the board, because they everywhere. Okay. Oh, there's another one. What? And there's the last two. Oh. Okay. Spirit answering this directly. And there's the Tower. And I just flipped that over. Okay, Terrence. So, this really don't have a lot to do with you. We've got Aries here. We've got Scorpio here. We've got Leo here. Definitely Leo here. We've got Libra up in here. And we got some Taurus energy up in here. And with this 10 of Wands being clarified by the Tower, this is what I would call, like earlier you heard me tell who was that, Jamie, about the 10 of Wands being like taking on additional responsibility because you know it's going to pay off, so you take on the extra burden. But with this being clarified by the Tower, this is not you taking on extra burden. This is somebody felt like a burden. I don't know if Charles felt like he was a burden to you or the other way around, but it has something to do with not having a solid foundation, not feeling stable, and feeling burdened behind that. So Charles got some stuff he need to figure out within his head. What's interesting is we have the 9 of Pentacles being clarified by the Ace of Wands. I really feel like okay, so Terrence, I'm gonna just put this in the camera so you can see what I'm talking about without me being too vulgar. But you kind of see what this look like, right? This wand. Let me put it in your face. You see the top of it? You know what this look like, right? All right. Either Charles was a little bit full of himself or he felt like you were full of yourself. But there was something going on with feeling like a burden here. Feeling like a straight up burden. I don't know if Charles felt like he was the burden or you was the burden, but something was a burden. And the odd part is he's sitting around right now with nostalgia. This is 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. So in the past, something happened. Something happened in the past. It's past, present, future. All right. So in this past placement, it's almost like, oh, it's a burden. I can't do this. I'm not stable. I'm not this. I'm not that. But not necessarily telling you about it. And it had more to do with the thoughts that this person was having around themselves and the relationship. Currently, they're in an energy of really, I'm trying to figure out how to say this, y'all, without, you know what I'm saying? You know how you say something without really saying it? They have a quite a bit of passion rising. like in their thoughts. But the question is, why would you stop talking to somebody? Well, okay, the answer to that question is because they felt like they were a burden or the situation was burdensome. They didn't feel like it was stable. They didn't feel like they were stable. Just this person had a whole freak out moment, is what it looked like. And it resulted in a tower, which is y'all ending abrupt. But with this nine of pentacles, with this ace of wands clarifying this nine of pentacles here, it's almost like this person really kind of feared. I almost want to say you feeling yourself a little bit and having this nine of pentacles energy. This person might have been a little bit jealous, Terrence, especially if you. And I'm not even sure you were more successful than he was. It's almost like, but it's the potential. Like you're a star, Ra. And they knew, and Charles knew this. Charles struggled with that. I don't know if y'all ever talked about what would happen if your career really took off. But you just gonna stop talking to somebody? Charles might have also been feeling himself a little bit too with this Ace of Wands energy. Because whenever I see this Ace of Wands energy, it's next to this tower, baby. You know, Charles felt like they was hung. Charles he was feeling himself a little bit too. That's part of the problem. But what's interesting is this upcoming energy here with this Justice card. Yeah, this doggone Justice card, baby, it's in reverse. So it's like, what was he thinking? Stinking? You know what I mean? What was you thinking? I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but he clearly was all over the place. Like his idea of the truth of what was going on between y'all, what was falling apart, how you felt about him, all of it was damn distorted with this Justice card in reverse. Like when you talk about real Delulu, he got on the Delulu train. And that's why he shut down. I don't think he liked the fact that I said it, but oh the fuck well I said it. He a little Delulu Terrence. He for whatever reason, he was looking at this whole situation from a very distorted view. Yes, I'll say it. He was looking at this relationship, this love, whatever y'all had, a little bit distorted. Yeah, not a little bit, a whole lot of it, baby. It was Delulu. Delulu is hell. He was delusional. He was in denial, didn't even know our lie. Okay? He was lying to himself. I don't know if he was lying about the depth of his feelings or what he was lying about, but he was lying to himself. And he need to forgive himself for misguiding himself. Let me tell you what's happening. Let me tell you what's happening right now, Terrence. Let me tell you what's happening now. He regret this shit. He gonna start regret. If he ain't regretting it in this moment, because this is future energy, it's gonna be real soon. You gonna start thinking about this person real heavy. If you're thinking about it now, then he might already be in this energy. But he just really been holding on tight to some emotions. Okay. He know he messed this up. All right. He know that he's in denial. He know that because he looked at this crazy and he wasn't seeing straight that he messed it up. And so he did what he thought was best and he ran. Which don't make no damn sense. Because when people run, they end up coming back. And that's why I always tell them, if you think about running, just don't run, man. Because then you're going to end up running right back to where you was running from. But the decision to stop talking to you is what was the misguided decision that's represented by this Justice in reverse. And he going to have to forgive himself for this one. He going to have to forgive himself for this one. Because whatever he thought about you in this situation was all wrong. But see, he knew that. He knew that. I don't know. He knew that. He knew that. I know that part. I know he knew that. I don't know why the hell he thought it was a good idea. With this the Six of Cups energy, just to kind of go over that, the Six of Cups energy is really an energy of nostalgia. Like you sitting around thinking about me all the time. He thinking about the happy memories, the fun y'all had. Terrence, I know y'all won't like being real freakish, nigga. Like, not no regular freakish, nigga. But that I just heard, I'm gonna put it down, you gonna fall in love. I'm gonna put it down, you gonna fall in love. Terrence, get off my board. What you do to What you do there? And I don't mean you did that bad. I'm just saying, friend. I'm just saying I feel some real kind of I'm gonna put it down, you're gonna fall in love. I'm gonna put it down, you're gonna fall in love. Like that. That's what I'm hearing. And so yeah, this person in this nostalgic energy coming up. They've been thinking about I'm gonna put it down, you're gonna fall in love. And yeah, they regretting this tower moment. So why did they do it? Because they delusional. And I guarantee you, when you have a conversation with this person, Charles ain't gonna be able to explain to you why he just did that. Because even the reason gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound delusional because it is. It is. He was feeling himself a little bit too much. He thought you was feeling yourself a little bit too much. And yeah, he thought he was proving a point. All you did was hurt your damn self. But I'm gonna put it down. You gonna fall in love. That's what I keep hearing, Terrence. Ooh-wee. Who y'all? Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna have to do is at some point I'm gonna have to figure out how to get y'all like do like an after dark where we not on YouTube, because you know YouTube only allow you to say certain things. And no, my channel is not monetized, but still, I think you gotta watch what you say. So I try to be careful. But if we could talk openly, baby, Terrence. Are you and it's not your fault. I ain't even gonna say it's your fault because you can't help that you got the wow factor. Okay, you can't help that, friend. You cannot help that. It was divinely given to you. But that don't mean people got to take a sip of the Kool-Aid and flip out. You know what I mean? You ain't got to dip your toe in this pond and then flip all the way out because you scared. Yeah, I think that I just heard Charles thought he was gonna be the I'm gonna put it down, you gonna fall in love. It was the other way around. Trading places just started playing in my head. Yeah. Whatever he thought he was gonna be, it ended up on the other foot. And yeah. 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 What you mad photo? What you mad photo, Charles? Let me go to the comments while I go to Andrea's up next. Lord, Terrence, I cannot. It's a hoot and a riot, baby. A hoot and a riot. Hold on, let me see. Hello, Rika. Today, love journal for me. Thank you. Oh, Rika already answered it. The list is closed, Saman. Sorry, Saman. Yeah, we closed it at 10:45, so we didn't have everybody waiting all night. But we'll be back next week on Friday Live again with questions. Or I am still, just so y'all know, for those who want to know, but I'm also still doing personal readings. Okay, so let me see here. And the discount is still like 10%, y'all. So, you know, you're still gonna get it for under $15. But it's applied at discount. But if you want a personal reading, I just threw it in chat so you can grab it there, click the link, go ahead and book it, and it'll the 10% will be automatically applied in the cart, and it's for any of the readings that you decide to book personally. So if you want to do a 15-minute, then book that, and the 10% will still be applied on. Okay. Okay. Now, Charles was my summer fling to get over my twin, laugh out loud, but it didn't work. So, Terrence, Andrea, we're gonna get to you, baby. I appreciate your patience. But Terrence, let's talk about that. I'm gonna tell you what I learned. When you a twin, you know what I mean? A lot of times your payal pack a punch. Okay, your payal pack a punch. Ow. Okay. And when your payal pack a punch, everybody can't handle the payal punch. It's like Mortal Kombat, finish him. You know what I mean? you, you can't be out here just putting it down on everybody. You can't do that. The other peoples can't handle the payal, thayal of the Twiz naive. You see what I'm saying? They cannot handle. They cannot. I learned the hard way, y'all. I learned the hard way. I done had stalkers. Let me tell you something. Don't you do it. You gotta find somebody that can handle it now. Yeah, but it ain't you, Charles. It ain't you, Charles. Yeah, his energy up in here. He feeling some kind of way. It ain't you. It ain't you, Terrence. Charles. Charles ran into something he couldn't. It felt a little sticky situation. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. He was straight delusional. He scared himself because he thought he was, like I said, I think he thought he was about to put it down on you, and it didn't go that way. It didn't go that way. Oh my goodness, it did not go that way, honey. It did not. Oh my God, Terrence, I pulled the Ace of Wands too. That Ace of Wands be strong. Every time I see it, y'all, it looked like a rod. That's what we're gonna call it. It looked like a rod. A rod. I definitely left a lasting impression. I cannot. Okay, now Terrence. Right. Wow, I did talk to him about my acting career. Yeah. I think Terrence, your energy might have just been. Look now, don't be on here talking about Goddess Rika Tequila said it. Okay, I'm just telling you what the card said was the spirit that the spirit brought through the message. Okay, I'm just a messenger. But I think you might have been a little too much for him all the way around. Just all the way around, friend. You was too much. It's too wet. It's too big. It's too strong. It won't quit. You know what I mean? He got a big ego. Honey, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Terrence, Five of Swords, unpleasant conversation happened. I think he got a reading from a friend and they told him about me having a twin I was still in love with. Y'all, see, that's the hard part about everybody. Now, like you see it, we see it all over the place. Tarot is everywhere. And so people get into it, and then like when I realized, y'all, my twin watched my channel. Is a subscriber, and I didn't know. They told me. Yeah. And I was shocked because this is not somebody that you would think is sitting around watching tarot channels. We get into debates about spirituality all the time. Remember, I said your twin is normally not the typical person that you think you would be with. So, yeah. Right, Terrence. Right. Four of Pentacles, either him or you holding on to something, either of you guarded. Yeah, Jamie, him. Not Terrence. Charles. Charles. It is Charles. It is Charles. Andre, 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish. Everybody, yes. Well, y'all already seen it. I'm 9 minutes late. Yes, Andrea, yes. It was everyday, Lord. I cannot. Patreon. Okay, Rika, let me write that down. You right. I forgot all about Patreon. Because we're going to have to get us an after dark special, baby. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all seen it. And I don't know if she's in the room tonight. She might not be here. But Faith and Hustle Network. Jamie asked me about that a show that was on there. If y'all go look, then y'all can get a snippet of my after dark side, because I actually had a show on the network that had a season 1 that premiered earlier this year, and I believe it's still on the channel. So it's Faith, the and sign Hustle, is the Faith and Hustle Network is the name of the channel. Okay, and I've got a whole season 1 up there if you want to watch season 1 of a show that I did called Erotic Sage. I had special guests up there too, so there are other people on my show, and yeah, we talked about the after dark stuff. Y'all, boy, some of them conversations got a little steamy, y'all. I had to pour me a couple drinks. It was getting hot under the collar up in there. So y'all can go check it out. But right, Rika, Patreon would be better suited for that, because that's how I know that YouTube will dock you sometimes, because being on that channel and hosting a show there for like, gosh, I want to say we were there for like 4 months. We did the show ran for 4 months. So yeah, there might be 10 or 12, maybe 14 episodes, but y'all go check it out so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But Patreon is a good one, I agree. All right, I threw the personal down there. If y'all want a personal read, I threw the link in the chat. So mine, yeah, the list is closed, love bug. I'm sorry. So mine, come back Friday at 8 p.m. List stay open for 1 hour. You can cash out to skip the line. Thank you, Rika. And yeah, so mine, if you come in at like 8 p.m. before I even get started and you throw your question in the chat, when I log on to the live and start it, I'll see it. And I normally get all of those people first, because that's what over half this list did tonight. They got smart. They was all in here at 8:50 something. 8:50 something. So mine, okay. All right, Andrea, we're going to get to you and then Duran, so we don't keep everybody up for too much longer. Spirit, what messages do you have for Duran about her? Okay, we're going to let that fall because it's flipped out. We're going to let that fall. 4 swords. Okay, here come them swords again, Andrea. We're going to see, we're going to see, we're going to see. What is JD hiding from Andrea? What is JD hiding from Andrea's spirit? Oh, it went right back in there. I don't know what to say about that. What is JD hiding from Andrea? Spirit. What is JD hiding from oh. Okay, we're gonna take that one. From Andrea. I felt like something flipped over in my hand. Maybe not. I don't see it. Okay. Is that 3? Queen of Cups. So we have 4 swords, Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, number 1, Andrea, Spirit is saying, get some rest, relaxation, and some meditation from this 5 of Cups energy. And I'm going to tell you the truth, Andrea. If you really want to know, now, regardless of what this person may be doing, I want to say that first. If you want to see if it's meant for them to be removed from your life, go ahead and get out a pen and paper. And this is what you want to do. You write down on that piece of paper and you ask Spirit to remove anything during this time that is no longer for you and not for your highest good. Step your behind outside, twist that piece of paper up, and set it on fire. And let it burn up. Don't burn out the neighborhood. Just burn the paper and give it about a week. If some crap pop off with him in about the next 7 days and he get to arguing and acting crazy, then you know to let it go. Told y'all, this full moon energy for releasing, Jamie outline is real. Go ahead and get you some. Get you a little. I'm going to tell y'all, every full moon, I do the same thing. If I'm not journaling, doing a paper burning, or lighting candles and taking a spiritual bath, I'm doing something to release whatever is in my way. I don't care what it is half the time. Fuck it. It's got to go. It's got to go. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here. So, oh, wait, let me back up because I skipped over the Five of Cups. So with the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups, Spirit is saying get some rest from this being such a disappointing situation. Relax off that. Relax off that. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Okay, I don't know what movie that came off of, but relax your neck. Don't they say relax your neck? But just relax because this ain't your battle. That's what I will tell you. This ain't your battle. Now, it is some strangeness up on her. It don't smell 100% kosher. Let me tell you that. Now, the Queen of Cups energy is being loving and kind and patient. And because you have been in this Queen of Cups energy with this person, bottom of the deck victory, Spirit is letting you know right now that regardless of what this situation looked like to you, things are shifting in your favor. Things are shifting in your favor. Okay. The Queen of Cups, like I said, is just very loving, very nurturing energy towards her partner, very supportive, very compassionate, caring, and flowing with the energies around them. The Queen of Cups is also an energy of full moon. The Wheel of Fortune looks like a full moon. There's a shift coming during this time. Go ahead and do your release ceremony. Do that. Go ahead and do a release ceremony tonight. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be nothing fancy. You don't need a bunch of candles and that shit. Just a piece of paper, a pen, some words, and a lighter. And let her rip. Okay? That's it. And the reason I say that is because I got the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Now, let's talk about this. Why? And I see the Hermit. The Hermit is here shining his little light on this situation. The Hermit is shining his little light on this here situation. The Two of Wands is really an energy of he know what he want. He not telling you something. See, the Two of Wands is an energy of working out how. Now look, I'm gonna give you the message, Andrea, because I feel the energy. But I still want you to relax your neck. Okay, relax your neck. Still relax your neck. Because I don't see no cheating. I ain't no trying to be so I creep. That's not going on. That ain't what's going on. But I don't know how to say it. It's almost like, and this got to be this damn conversation that you saw because the Three of Pentacles came out. Like there are three people standing here having a conversation. Whatever the conversation is, whatever the details of that conversation is, let me put it this way. Spirit ain't gonna tell me what the hell was said. Okay. Now we could probably figure it out. We pull enough oracle cards. But this is what I'm gonna say. Okay. This is what I'm gonna say. There's a yellow flag here. There's a flag on the plate. I give you that. I give it to you. Because I see this Two of Wands and I see this Three of Pentacles and I see the Hermit. It's something that you do need to see. Okay, there's something that you need to see. It's something that you need to know. It's nothing to worry about. Let me say that. But it's time for some introspection. It's time for you to go within and figure out what it is you seek. Because you're looking for it. I mean, that's clear. You're looking for it. You're definitely looking for it. Because I believe, Andrea, you want to know. Somebody don't want me to say nothing. Oh, yeah, we got to get the fuck out of here with that one because we're going to say what we got to say it for her. That's what we're going to do. Whatever this conversation was, Andrea, it's giving me vibes of something familiar. I told you I know somebody that went through something very familiar. But, and what made the conversation shady is the portions of the conversation that pertain to this person I knew. Okay, it wasn't like he was planning to run off with this girl. He wasn't trying to be with this woman. It was just some of the things that were said could have been left unsaid as far as the person he's currently with was concerned. Like that conversation didn't even need to happen, but it did. And it made that particular young lady feel a little, different about it. She didn't like it. And I don't blame her for not liking it, because who wants to be the topic of conversation between somebody and their ex? Nobody. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's definitely been some conversation. And yes, some of it in regards to you. So I'm not really sure, but we're going to see what we pull. We're going to see what we pull, Andrea. Talking. What I tell you. Talking. Interested. Conversing more. Awaiting the message arrives. Call, email, hovering. Yeah. Acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So they talking about something. It's not exactly what you think it is, but it's worth. Got another one about date, meeting someone new, getting back out there, set a date, plan. Okay, Andrea. I'm gonna try one more. Why did I just hear what's the girl name from, what is it? Ice, Snow, Winter, Let It Go, whatever that song is off Disney. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. So this is a little bit of both things, two things, a little bit of two things. When you and him have conversations, or maybe when things get a little bit heated, do he ever tell you that, like, you're jealous? Oh, let me go to the comments, y'all. I'm sitting here looking at the cards like y'all can see me. Let me go to the comment. Hold on. Queen of Cups, I pulled that for you, Andrea. Okay, synchronicity there, Andrea. Okay, Terrence, I got that he's communicating to his ex, but there's no full-blown cheating. Right, there's no cheating here. They're having a conversation, yes, but I think it's the details of this conversation, Andrea, that you need to know about. That's what's being hidden. I don't know what he's always on these hookups. Andrea, no, the hell you didn't. Okay, so this is not a message from Spirit. This is a message from Rika. I had that experience with somebody who was always on the damn dating site. Leave them alone, because that's why this not enough is here. So this part coming from Spirit. This type of energy within this relationship is going to cause you to feel like it's not enough. You not enough, he not enough, whatever it is, frustration in the relationship, not enough. Not enough. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I think y'all was good last week. So something must have transpired. So, friend, you might have to play Inspector Gadget to figure out the timeline to the T. But I can guarantee you, the last time you came in here, this energy was not here. And the Four of Swords still came out this week, which tells me, yes, you are in your head. You are. Some of this is in your head. But this conversation is where the problem is, because he done had this conversation and it done grew into something else. And it's why I always say with tarot, you do have to check, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. When I was going through my thing, y'all, I was pulling cards every day. If I had to, sometimes I'd go to the tarot reader and still pull my own cards every day. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I needed to know. I needed to know so I could navigate shit properly. So I don't never recommend, now that I'm healed, that people go through somebody else's home, because a lot of times we go looking for stuff and we find it. But I'm gonna tell you this, Andrea. If you go looking for it, you definitely gonna find it. You gonna find it, because we got the acts, we got talking, we got date, not enough. You might find that his ex might have hinted towards them going out to do something, and he didn't necessarily say no, but he didn't necessarily say yes either. You know what I mean? That would tick anybody off. 4 years is a long time. 4 years is a long time. Yeah, this is a bit on the heavier side this week, Andrea. It's one thing to have lighthearted conversation or to talk up your man or your woman to your ex, like, yeah, we can have a phone conversation, but all I'm gonna do is talk about the person I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl, she's so great. My dude, I love him. He do what he got to do. Whatever it is, whatever the conversation is, but it's nothing defamatory, right? It's nothing defaming the other person or making them look bad or making the person you with look bad. It's just, you letting that person know you happy in your relationship. I've had those conversations with exes, when they try to come back around. Hey, oh, it's nice to hear from you, but I'm in a relationship. I'm really happy. Oh, does he make you happy? Yeah. Or whoever I'm dating at the time. And it's like, yeah. Okay. Well, can me and you have a go? No, because I'm with somebody. I just told you that. Have a great day. But this is different. He's somehow feeding into this conversation now. He's feeding into this conversation now, like, okay. And it could be something to the effect of talking about old feelings or whatever, but they're having more conversation, and that's where the problem is that's where it's becoming a problem. So, Andrea, focus on you. Focus on you and pull back your energy. Pull back. I understand y'all live together, but you can still pull back your energy. On days where you ain't got nothing to do, don't sit in the house up under his ass. Leave. Find you something to do. Go to the park, girl. I don't care if you go sit behind the house up under a tree. Just park your car down the street. Make yourself a little scarce. Because if this fool sabotages this, because not enough is out here. If he self-sabotages this, I want you to be safe. So, but I ain't gonna lie to you, Andrea. I just heard Spirit gonna kick his ass if he play that. I would suggest he not do it, because it's not gonna work out well for him. It's not gonna work out well at all. And I keep getting this energy of, damn, 4 years is a long time. And I remember feeling like this at one point in my life, like was with somebody that long, and it just felt like they were always doing something. And some of it was in my head, but some of it won't. Okay. Some of it was me being triggered, and other parts of it, not so much. So be aware of that, Andrea. I'm going to go to the comments real quick, y'all. Rika Elsa. Yeah, there she go, the little frozen girl. Yeah, Jamie got the frozen girl. Let it go. It's a hell no. No, but he thinks I don't care about him because I don't react to his BS. So, yeah, but see, if you do react, then it'll just be the other way around. Like, it don't matter what you do. And I can see that here in this energy. It doesn't matter what you do. It's not about you. It's got something to do with a part of him that's not quite right. Like, this is not new. Like, he's been self-sabotaging for a minute. It's got something to do with how he doesn't feel like he deserves what he truly deserves, right? So he do stuff that put himself in jeopardy. This is weird. Because once again, let me pull these off, because the last time I pulled cards for you, I remember now. Spirit brought it back because Spirit wanted me to point it out. The last time I pulled your cards, I told you there's no other female here. Again, y'all, look at these cards. Y'all see another female? All I see is this Queen of Cups. There's only one female in the Three of Pentacles. So it's not like energetically he's focused on this female. He's entertaining the bullshit. And it's almost like he's stroking his own ego, like he got self-esteem issues or something. But there's no other energy of a female here, honey. So it's not any physical cheating going on. It's just that this fool got a problem. He got to stop because it's not serious. And what's sad about that, y'all, we all know the story. People do things and it's not serious at first, and then the shit gets serious because they kept it going too long instead of ending it where they should have. I'm going to go back to the comments, y'all. Messages of love, Oracle, unbelievable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve, but put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Jamie, I would call that a synchronicity. Here's why. He isn't able to give Andrea everything that she deserves. That's why this not enough is here. That's why this talking, this act, like he's not able to do that. And it says stop the pattern. Like he's got to stop this pattern. It's not the first time, Andrea, and I can guarantee you he's done this in a previous relationship. It's not you. This is a cycle that he need to break. That's another reason why this damn Wheel of Fortune is here. This is a cycle. And you are giving the divine feminine energy with this Queen of Cups, and he's just not. It's about to turn in your favor now because I feel like he done fucked up because what people don't realize is you do not have to physically cheat on somebody for karma to bite you in the ass. All you got to do is sit there and have one too many thoughts. That's it. And he done got to the point of having conversations. And like I said, I don't think it's like conversations like, oh, Andrea is this and Andrea is that. There may be some of that going on, but not to the extent that you think. He might express his frustration, but we all know, and I've told a lot of people this, especially people that I read for, when they call me and they say some crazy mess like, oh, well, I told this girl, because, I get calls with guys too, and they're honest. Men are more honest than you think. And they'll say, well, my ex did hit me up and, I told her I kind of missed, hanging out with her. And I tell them straight up, you opening a can of worms. I don't even know why you playing that game. You trying to entertain that to do what? And a lot of times the answer is, well, I just wanted to see something. What are you trying to see? You trying to fuck around and find out? Because that's what you about to do. If that's what you want to do, you on track. But I always tell people like that, and every time somebody do something like that, the cards never come out good. Never do they come out straight. But yeah, I think, Andrea, I know it's been 4 years, and I feel a little bit of sunk cost fallacy on your part. Like it's been so long, you don't really want to walk away. But baby, okay, because and I don't blame you, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't go looking, but I'm gonna tell you now, if you go look, you're gonna find it. It's got something to do with these conversations that he's having. And they come across in this read as just, I'm gonna tell y'all, because sometimes spirit don't tell us everything that we want to know because it's better that we don't know. But he's definitely having conversations that are starting to get a little bit beside themselves. And it's the conversations that's going to get him in trouble. So he's got to learn that maybe you would and he wants you to react. And see, that's another thing is this whole jealousy thing. Part of him really wants you to react to see if you care as much as he feels like you should, but that has no reflection on you and your love for him. It has more to do with his childhood trauma. Somewhere in his life, somebody told him if a person really loves you, they'll act crazy over you. And that's not the case. That's not the case. Andrea, he did go to Chicago for his daughter's graduation and he spent the weekend there. Yeah, but wait. The ex is the mother of the daughter? Duran, you up next, baby. Answer that for me, Andrea. Because she, like I said, no other female showed up in the cards. And what that tells me is that energetically, he's not really, if he's entertaining people, it's just that. It's entertainment. It's not, I'm going to replace Andrea. Let me put it that way. And Duran went to general. All right. Let's get to it, Spirit. What messages do you have for Duran? What messages do you have for Duran, Spirit? What does Duran need to know at this time? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. What else does Duran need to know, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Duran? All right, we're going to pause right there. These both came out in reverse, so we'll take them that way. It's not really a bad thing, is it? And I picked this up in reverse. There's that doggone that Wheel of Fortune again. All right, Spook. All right, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Duran at this time? What else does Duran need to know, Spirit? What other messages do you have for... Ooh, we can't take all of them. That's too... Sometimes, y'all, I feel like Spirit be like, I'm tired of you telling me that we can't take no more cards. This one, we gonna shuffle this a little bit, y'all. That's what we gonna do. We gonna shuffle these here. There we go. We're gonna knock on those and see what happens. We're gonna wake them up just a little bit. All right, Spirit, what other message do you have for Duran? What does Duran need to know, Spirit? I seen it, so I'm gonna take it. There were 2. All right, Spirit, we need one more card. What other messages do you have for Duran? What else does Duran need to know at this time? There it goes. What is this? The Hermit. All right, let's get to it, Duran. I'm gonna check the comments real quick. Duran is in the house. He has 3 exes. He's an old ex that recently won. The recent one is someone else's. Okay. Duran is the last one. Thank you, Rika. Thank you, Love and Light, my spiritual sister, and I appreciate. Oh, you are so welcome, Andrea. You are more than welcome. Enrique said, you are welcome, Andrea. Yes. So, Andrea, you making me feel like this man is a walking red flag. But it could just be all the hurtful things that he has gone through in life is manifesting by his self-sabotaging. So for that reason, we can give him a little grace, but we can't give him no grace for playing with you. That we can't do. So he might want to pump his brakes for he end up being a crash test dummy some damn well. I don't know, Andrea, but the link is in the comments. If you want to do a personal reading, you can choose the 15-minute one. It's less than $14. I know that for sure. And we can talk about it and chat it up and look more into it. Or you can go through that damn phone. I ain't gonna suggest it, man. But I used to be to go through the phone queen back in the day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I go through the phone quick. And don't care. I ain't gonna hide from you that I went through it. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna look you dead in your face and say, so what you want to tell me? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, well, guess what? I found something. Oh, you went through my phone? Yes, I did. And I ain't gonna lie about it. Yeah, I did it. So I wouldn't suggest it because, like I said, if you go looking, you're gonna find it. You're gonna find it. And you gotta mentally be prepared for that. Like when I say mentally prepared, make sure your bag's packed. So if you see something you don't like, you can just haul ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't think you're gonna like what you see. And I think that you and him have been through enough. I think you're fed up. Really. And I think you're looking for the inevitable. And I think that's why Spirit keep bringing out all these swords and making it about you, because it's like, she gotta relax. She gotta relax. Like Spirit wants you to take care of you. Don't let this drive you crazy. because Spirit wants you to take care of you. Right now, you are the most important thing to Spirit when it comes to this situation. He aight, he aight, but the concern is with you, right? So be aware of that. All right, Duran. There is something turning in your favor, boo. Yes, something is turning in your favor. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. What else we got? We got the Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So with the Wheel of Fortune being clarified by the Four Cups, at some point, Duran, you might have been feeling like you didn't have a lot of options, but it looks like that's changing because now you got so many options that you kind of falling back and you going, you know what? Even though you offering me this cup right here, and I see you offering me this cup, but you know, I think I'm gonna sit right here under this tree and I'm gonna wait because I ain't ready to make a decision. I'm gonna focus on me because I don't have to take your cup. I can just focus on me, and that's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting Duran is about the tables are turning in a situation, and Duran is about to like really choose Duran every time. Oh, you want to offer me a cup? Okay, cool. Well, you can, thank you, but no, thank you. I really feel you being thank you, but no, thank you. Then you have this Page of Wands energy in reverse. Now that's interesting. It's hardly ever that I've seen this card in reverse. But when the Page of Wands is upright, we know that that's a new opportunity, a new idea, new passion. But, you know, in reverse, the Page of Wands is you feel it coming, but you're not really sure how it will play out, like how the action will be carried out. So you feel energy and you've been working on it. Okay. You've been working on it with this Eight of Pentacles. You've been becoming a master of, you know, your craft. You have been working on whatever this is for quite some time. So that should help you better understand what it is. But you've been working on it for a while, Duran. And with this Page of Wands energy being in the reverse, this is you. Like whatever you're working on is very personal to you, very intimate to you. And it's something that you've been wanting to do for a while. And that's why you're going to be focusing on yourself with this Four Cups energy. It's almost like because you're coming into this energy of, you know, there's something I really want to do within me. Like it means a lot to you. You're going to turn down opportunities that don't appeal to that, if that makes sense. So if the opportunity ain't about whatever this is you've been working on, whatever it is that is very personal to you, you're not going to accept the opportunity. You're going to choose to focus on Duran. Then we have this Five of Pentacles in reverse. So the Five of Pentacles upright is feeling left out in the cold, financial issues. So this could definitely be tied to like your finances, this reading. And I say that because the Eight of Pentacles is here. And the Five of Pentacles is here, the one that's in reverse that I just was speaking to. With this Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is difficult times are coming to an end. So upright is difficult times, right? And it could be talking about the situation, depends on what other cards are around it. But for you in this read with the cards that surround this one, this is really an energy of the difficult times are over, Duran. If you've been recently like suffering from some type of major setback or financial loss, whatever it may be, maybe you just don't have what you want to have, know that it's coming to an end. That is coming to an end. You might find a new way of making money. And I don't know why it doesn't come across to me as like really a job. Maybe it's something that you're passionate about that you turn into a business, more like that. Or somebody will offer to help you with what you're passionate about, right? But with the Hermit card being here, clarifying that Five of Pentacles, not only are the hard times and the not so good times coming to an end, yes, coming to an end, but also with the Hermit card is the card number 9. You know, 9s are endings and 10s are beginnings, right? Full circle with a 10. But the Hermit card here is Spirit saying, keep to yourself. like retreat from everyday life, do some introspection, go within, and the knowledge is there. So with it being clarifying this Five of Pentacles, Spirit is saying go within and see the signs so that you understand and that you are in alignment with the fact that this energy is coming to an end. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want, it's like spinning your wheels in mud. You don't want to get stuck there. So Spirit is saying go within, do the introspection. So there's going to be a little bit of healing energy that you have to do just here, from being in this energy for a while. But whatever hard times you were going through, and it might not, I'm not saying you was out here down and out sleeping on a park bench. Nobody said that. But but what I'm saying is hard times are hard times. If it's hard to you, then it's hard to you. So I'm not really sure what this was, but it definitely was something that was going on for a while and it's coming to an end now. So these financial blessings that are coming in for you and these opportunities with this Four of Cups that you're going to be saying, you know, I'm going to focus on me. You're just going to focus on making your money grow and paying attention to something. There's something, Duran, that you do. I don't know what it is you do, but it's marketable, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to say it. There's something that you do that you can make money with. Whatever that is, and it might just be a hobby. It might just be a hobby. But whatever it is, you need to know that these hard times are over. I'm hearing, is it Kirk Franklin? I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. No more cloudy days. They're all gone. That's what I hear. Gone away. I feel like I can make it. Yeah, something's over. And it felt like it had you like for a minute. It had you tied up for a minute. But it's okay, love. Whatever that is, over now. It's over. You ain't got to worry about it no more. You at the end of it now. You in the final stretch, Duran. The final stretch. I don't think you ever even came in here and never said nothing to me about going through hard times. Making sure I ain't got none of these in reverse or upside down or nothing. Okay. Because I got to get up in the morning and start doing readings for those who have scheduled personals. But Duran, you got good stuff coming in, boo. Good stuff coming in. I'm going to go to the comments. Yes. Jamie says, Wheel of Fortune energy all around tonight. Yes, and it is good energy. Good energy. Financial blessings I have been needing. I know that's right. Shrushti Shah. Hi, Shah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for visiting. Duran, you have me smiling. You need to smile. You should be smiling with that energy, baby. Because I don't know what it is that you do that's a skill or is marketable, but hone in on that. Because that came through real clear. Shaw, will my ex get back with me or will I find a new man this November? Oh, Shaw, we've already closed out the questions at 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we're here every Friday night live if you want to subscribe and come back. Also, I thought I did. Let me see. Also, for those of y'all who want readings, but maybe you didn't make it, or maybe you don't want to wait till next week. I don't know. Maybe your situation, you just like, I can't wait till next week. Then please click the link that is on the screen right now, but it's also in the comments. I'll throw it up one more time for anybody who wants it, but you can schedule a reading and it's not expensive at all. Right now, the least expensive one is like $13.48. I think it is. Yeah, like $13 and some change. So y'all better take advantage while y'all still can, because I think it ends on the 2nd or the 3rd. On the 2nd or the 3rd. Okay, so book a personal at that link that I'm putting in the comments now. All right, I'm gonna go back and read the rest of these comments. Okay, Rika was letting everybody know the list is closed. All right, thank you. No, Shaw, because we closed at 10:45. That was like over an hour ago. We were just wrapping up the last people that were on the list. Well, Rika already said it. Duran, very hard for a while. I believe that because I felt that energy, and that's why that song came. Because whenever I would go through a hard time, because I done told y'all, I used to be homeless. I had been homeless 2 or 3 times while in college trying to pay for my schooling and finish up, right? Because I just knew I was going to be somebody, and I am somebody. So I'm glad I made the sacrifice. But in the meantime, the sacrifice came at not having money sometimes. And so it was hard. And that song, I used to call my grandma. Oh, you're going to make me cry up in here, Duran, because she passed away years ago. But I used to call my Nana. Well, my grandmother passed away back in 2019. No, it had to be because my son was 2015. And then my dad's mom passed away my birthday, a couple days before my birthday this year. So back in July. And my grandmother that passed away in 2015, she was the one that I used to call all the time when I was going through it. She would just, baby, you gonna make it. And she'd be like, sing that song. And I would sing that song to her. I think she knew that it made me feel better. But anytime I hear that song, I know it's her telling me the storm is over. No more cloudy days. They've all gone away. When I'm on my own, I am not alone. You know what I'm saying? When I walk alone, I'm not on my own. No more crying at night. No more cloudy days. None of that. None of that, Duran. My eyes a little misty, girl. You done got me. You done got me. Because I recognize that energy. I feel you. It's tiresome when you done been at it for a while and shit just don't. There are times when it just don't seem like it's gonna work out. But you gotta keep the faith, the hold steady, hold fast. Hold fast to hope for, hold fast to dreams. Hold fast to hope, hold fast to faith. When I was in middle school, I read a poem for Black History Month in class. Because y'all know school make you do stuff like that. Not that I had a problem with it. It's just I shouldn't be one person to represent a whole group of people. Let me say it that way. But there was a poem that I remember a portion of it, but it's called Hold Fast to Dreams. So hold fast to dreams, for when dreams die, life is a barren field, or life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. So just hold fast, y'all. Because when you don't hold fast, nothing manifests for you. It slows down. It's like a barren field frozen with snow, right? It's going nowhere fast. Like it's just make sure y'all hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. Don't you worry about a thing. Them some more lyrics. I don't know where they came from, but it's there. And as I was looking bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles for the collective. If you're still in the room, that's your Ace of Pentacles right there. New opportunity coming in, baby. New opportunities coming in. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate everybody who has liked, commented, and subscribed and joined us here for our Golden Tribe Vibe tonight. We'll be back next week on Friday. I have put the link in the chat, and the link is also in my bio if you would like to book a personal reading. And if not, then we will see you next week. And y'all get in here early. Normally, I start anywhere between 8:30 and 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you see that I've already posted the event and you want to go ahead and post your question in advance, post your question into the comments. And I promise you, as soon as I open up the live, we will get in the line together. You'll be in line, all right? You won't lose your place. And if you're not in the room at the time that I start your reading, then you can always come back to this live and rewind it and watch it and catch your spot, right? Because I don't skip over people just because you're not in the room. It's not like I'm going to be, oh, I'm going to skip over them. No, you still get your read. You might just have to go dig for it. That's it. All right. So yes, and I don't take these down unless for whatever reason it becomes a need to make more space or something like that. These don't come down. So I always tell people, don't ask nothing on live that you're not comfortable with the world knowing, because it's posted. If you got deeper questions or you want more answers, I would definitely suggest that you go ahead and click that link and get you a personal booking. All right. All right. With that being said, I see everybody up on her, up on her. I'm going to go through the comments one more time. Oh, Shaw, I'm a virtual hug. We still love on you, but we close. Rika said, can always purchase a reading. Yes, you can. There it is. Always. And y'all, just so y'all know, I don't know how other people do their readings, but I do record the readings. Rika, I finally figured out how to do it. I don't know why I couldn't do it before, but it pop up now because I recorded the last few that I had over the last couple of days. So I record the readings. You'll get an emailed recording, and I send you pictures of your cards. So you can, anytime you want to take that recording and play them back, you can listen to your own recording and remind yourself of those messages. You know what I'm saying? Just in case some stuff come to pass, that you can say, you know what? She said that on this day. I find it helpful. And I've had people tell me they really like it because they'll go back on days when they don't feel as great and they'll just play the messages back. They'll play their own readings back. So I'll keep that practice up. I'll continue to record the readings and send it to the person that I'm reading for. All right. Oh, wait, what Duran said. I do have faith. That is the only thing that did give me a smile. I know that's right, Duran. Ashe, well, then that's just confirmation for you that Spirit is saying you've been on the right path. So it's coming to an end for sure, because Spirit said you have put in the work and it's time for the big payback. Yes. Jamie, love it. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Yes. Good night, Jamie. Good night. Rika, good night, everyone. Good night, Love Bug. Duran, thank you so much. You are welcome, Duran. Thank you so much for stopping on by. And y'all just know, I love you. If ain't nobody else told you today, damn it, I do love you wholeheartedly. And so I'm wishing you love, health, happiness, abundance, light, namaste, and a whole lot of ashe. All right. Good night, y'all.